In this video, we discuss two Montreal-based companies, HPQ Silicon with a market cap of $60 million US, and PyroGenesis with a market cap of $80 million US. These two relatively unknown companies have developed disruptive silicon processing technology. The story started in 2015 when HPQ Silicon's CEO Bernard Tourillon attends a talk by PyroGenesis CEO Peter Pascali. The first name sounds like a fashion designer, the second like an Italian footballer, but as far as I know, both men are hardcore businessmen. Tourillon asked Pascali if their plasma torch technology can be used on silicon compounds. After consulting his scientific team, he comes back with a positive answer. PyroGenesis essentially harnesses the power of lightning in their plasma reduction reactor. The technology has moved from lightning in the lab in 2015 to an industrial process in 2026 as they near mass production. The reactor can produce silicon nanoparticles or fumed silica. In this video, we will outline the science behind fumed silica production and how this new technology can disrupt the $1.8 billion global market for fumed silica. Please note, I am not a financial advisor. Always consult a qualified professional before making an investment. The fumed silica reactor uses plasma, the fourth state of matter. The three familiar states are solid, liquid, and gas. In the solid state, atoms are fixed in position but vibrate with temperature. At near absolute zero, these vibrations are minimal, and this is the realm where quantum computers operate. In the liquid state, molecules are in motion, and many industrial chemical reactions take place in this phase. Increasing the temperature leads to the gas phase, where molecules are not bound together and move randomly, occasionally colliding. Many industrial chemical reactions also occur in this phase. A plasma can be created by applying an electric field to a gas. usually an inert gas like argon. The field separates the positively charged nuclei from negatively charged electrons, eventually freeing the electrons. These electrons move very quickly and can reach temperatures around 1000 Kelvin or more. Molecules exposed to the plasma can be pulverized by the electron gas and dissociate. This is how the fumed silica reactor operates. The plasma chamber at the top contains a cathode and an anode. An inert gas is ionized to form a plasma, with electron temperatures around 1000 Kelvin or higher. The plasma enters a cylindrical chamber through a nozzle. Quartz powder is immediately vaporized upon collision with the high-energy plasma electrons. The silicon dioxide vapor then enters a quenching zone, where a quenching gas is introduced, rapidly lowering the temperature of the plasma. As the temperature drops, the silicon dioxide condenses and aggregates into fine particles. These are fumed silica particles, which are then collected using a filter. I have demonstrated the process by pressing a few buttons, but don't let that fool you. This took over a decade to develop. Optimizing such a rapid thermal process is extremely time-consuming, and progress since 2015 likely tested investors' patience. I think both investors and Canadian government agencies at the federal and provincial level deserve credit for supporting the Silicon Plasma Initiative. In 2026, HPQ Silicon and PyroGenesis are emerging as the dynamic duo of plasma silicon processing. HPQ holds the intellectual property, while PyroGenesis provides the engineering expertise, capabilities that would be very difficult and time-consuming for competitors to replicate, giving both companies a clear competitive moat. Comparing plasma processing with what is used at the moment. The incumbent process is flame hydrolysis, invented in wartime Germany. Around 8 to 12 tons of CO2 is produced per ton of fumed silica, mostly from producing silicon metal feedstock. This is an energy-intensive process, around 110 kilowatt hours per kilogram. Also, toxic hydrogen chloride gas is produced as a byproduct. The 2026 plasma reactor is a simpler two-step process and requires 90% less energy, and no toxic gases are produced, and has a low carbon footprint. The path to commercialization. February 2026, HPQ signed a memorandum of understanding with an unknown company for a 1,000-ton per year fumed silica plant. This company has $20 million funding to construct the reactor. Both companies will receive a royalty for the fumed silica sales. February the 12th, HPQ received a 50 kg order from this company for testing. They hope to finalize a joint venture by June 30th. The CEO has given hours of interviews at the channel Algoracom IR. I have ascertained that the 1,000 tons could scale up by an order of magnitude or more. The process is easy to scale up, just add more reactors. 10 reactors would produce $34 million worth of fumed silica. The confirmation of this first joint venture is a major catalyst for both companies. The videos on the channel Algoracom has a small number of viewers composed of very important individuals, which includes my dog and probably officials from the major fumed silica producers such as Enovik, Wacker, and Cabot. These dinosaurs are using the archaic flame hydrolysis method, which is energy intensive and dirty. They need to evolve or go extinct, otherwise an upstart company may license the technology and undercut them. These legacy companies, unlike the real dinosaurs, have a choice. They can reach out to obtain their own licensing agreement. HPQ Silicon has 3 major projects. Coming soon, episode 2 on nano-silicon batteries, and episode 3 on metagen hydrogen production.